It might be hard to hear, but that annoying clicking sound is driving me crazy. And I finally figured out that it's coming from the tire carrier on the back of my 392. So this has got the factory Xtreme Recon kit that does have the heavy duty Mopar Tailgate, and I hit these bolts just to tighten them up, but it's still making the noise. So I'm going to pull off the tire and see if I can figure out why this thing is making noise, and hopefully it's just some loose bolts, but I figured I'd at least document it. So if you're having the same popping noise coming from the back of your Jeep, maybe this will help you out. So the first thing I did is run through all of the bolts and make sure that they are all tight. I do not have torque specs for this. I just used years of experience and went off of what felt like it should be. The main portion that was attached at the gate was tight, but everything else was just a little loose. So all of the bolts are tight, but it's still popping. So what I'm going to do now is actually take off these bolts, because this is where it sounds like the issue is coming from. It. So maybe these things are just like misaligned at this point. And I'm trying to be careful to not mess up the alignment of the gate. So I don't want to do the top and bottom at the same time. If I need to, I'll have to actually go through and shim all this to get it right. But without having any weight on the back here, I'm not too worried about it if I do it this way. Alright, so retorque those. No pop. Alright, well, it seems like that may have just been it. These 4 bolts were just in a weird way. Now I'll go ahead and move the stuff out of the way, open and close the tailgate real quick, make sure there's no alignment issues. Now I could also make this noise with the tailgate away from the truck, and that's how I knew that it wasn't hitting the glass, and that's what was making the noise. I think that's it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and toss the spare back up there, and we'll try it one more time, and hopefully that's all it was. Bushings are doing their job. Yep. Alright. Moment of truth. Tires back on. Let's see here. No more pop. So hopefully that was it. Just for whatever reason, these things weren't right, and I just loosened up, like I say, one set at a time. Seemed to relax it. So I'll do an update down in the comments if it comes back, and if it does come back and I have to figure out a different solution, I'll just do a new video on that, and maybe I'll just take this one down if this doesn't work. But if this video is still up, that means this is still going. If you guys want to see more videos on this 392, I actually do a lot of work for Driving Line, which is a magazine, and they have their own YouTube channel. I'm their senior off-road editor, so feel free to check those guys out. Got a lot of content over there. This is my personal YouTube. I'll be uploading more videos and stuff from time to time, but my main sort of, I guess, workflow these days in terms of videos goes to Driving Line. So hopefully this helps you guys out. This noise was driving me crazy. Everybody kept saying it was my SkyTouch one top. It obviously was not. It was coming from the Mopar tire reinforcement or tailgate reinforcement. So not a big deal. Well, hopefully you guys found this informative, and drop a comment if you got any questions. All right, take care. Bye-bye.